This is Leahkitties, who's definitely not caused more PC issues again. No, I haven't, don't worry. This is Leahkitties, the Nekomata VTuber, and good morning, kitties! Good morning, good morning! I have been working hard yesterday to get my PC happy. Just loaded up my PC for today. You're not gonna believe what happened. It said, do you want to update OBS? I said yes. That was a really bad idea. Don't do that. 5 minutes before stream starts, OBS said, do you want to update? I said, yeah, sounds great. Rookie mistake. Yeah, it's fine. I've got everything working now, so it's okay. Never update things before stream. I kind of pressed it. I was like, oh yeah, update, and then I was like, I didn't mean to do that. There's no such thing as an optional update. You always say no to the forces you. But yeah, sorry for the delay. Chaos Cats, I've been fighting OBS. I've been fighting. Also, there is a chance my stream could go down because how do I describe it? So for ages, I've had an Ethernet adapter in my PC. I've had, you know, an adapter because my Ethernet port didn't work for like a year, okay? So suddenly my Ethernet port is working again, so I'm using it direct from the port, but I have no idea how well it's gonna function, so it's a lot of trial and error today. Hi, T-Birch, I hope you're doing well. Hello, Diego, darling. Hello, Jack, sweetheart. Hello, Gecko, darling. Ivana? Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Welcome in. I'm so tired. I literally just woke up and I was like, oh, it's fine. I can load up stream and everything will work. No. It never does when you try and fight things, right? I hope your day has been good, everyone. I'm so tired. I was spending all day yesterday trying to fix my PC, and I think I managed to do it. I did so many things, Chaos Cats. You would not believe. I did so much. But the one thing that seemed to stick as what fixed it was disabling fast startup and changing the RPM speed on my fans for some reason. One of my fans was just not working for ages and I didn't know why. I thought I was gonna have to buy a new fan, but it's working again, so I'm not gonna complain, right? No complaints, huh? If something's working, I am going to be very, very happy. But yeah, fingers crossed, my PC is running a lot better. It's a lot louder, but it seems to be running with a lot more happiness. It has more spring in its step. And if you hear any loud noises, I'm pretty sure we're going to be having some builders over today as well. So there's a lot going on, Chaos Cats. I've been very, very busy cat these past few days, right? But oh, I'm so glad I could finally just, like, you know, sit down and chat to all of you. Oh, I've been doing very, very many important things. I'm trying to think of where to start the story time of what's happened these past few days. So the day before Mother's Day, I took my mom out. I took her out for dinner and we went shopping a little bit too. We had a really, really nice time. It was so sunny and beautiful. And we were at the seaside too, so it was really lovely. The sun was shining. Beautiful blue sky as well. So we went for dinner. And because it's the day before Mother's Day, we did expect it was going to be, you know, a little busy, a little bit packed, right? So that's something we expected, but there was like a 20 to 30 minute wait to be sat down in the restaurant. Again, we didn't mind that at all. But then we were sat down, so we went to like a chicken place to eat, and we were sat down, and they ran out of chicken, and my mom and I were like, huh? We waited 30 minutes and got sat down in the chicken restaurant, and they ran out of chicken. What? So we walked out to someone and we were like, is this menu correct? Is it true that, you know, you ran out of chicken? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, huh? We waited half an hour and we were sat down in the restaurant and they ran out of chicken. And so I was like, huh, that's fine. We'll just order something else. There's not much else on the menu, but we ordered something else. So then 10 minutes goes by, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and we're like, huh? There is no food. Did they run out of that food too? So we went up to one of the waiters and we were like, hi, we've been waiting like 40, maybe 50 minutes now for our food. Like, do you know if it's gonna be coming soon, right? And they were like, what did you order? And I was like, I had to look at what I ordered, and they were like, oh, we'll get this made for you. And we were like, huh? We ordered for it already and paid for it already. What? Okay. So we were sat at the table. It had been like maybe an hour and 20 minutes since we entered the restaurant, and the food comes, and it was really delicious. You know, it wasn't an issue because the food was still so yummy, right? It was still so delicious to the point where I didn't mind very much. And after we finished our meal, my mom and I, right, the manager comes over and they say to us, he said, oh, you gobbled up all that food really quick, well done, and started clapping, and we were like, what? Like, is that not strange? Is that my mom and I we were sat like, he was like, oh, well done, oh, you gobbled that up, well done, and clapped. And I was like, it wasn't in like a funny way, it was in a customer service way. And I was like, he was like, oh, be sure to give us, you know, a good review, this is my name. And I was like, our food took like over an hour to arrive. Like, I just, you know, like, I don't mind waiting, but he was very forceful. He was like, oh, check your email, give me a good review. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do that because I've not really had the best experience. So I did the review, but I was honest. And I was like, you know, we came here, we waited over an hour for food, and then when I finished my meal, the manager came over and clapped and told me I gobbled it up. I'm not usually one to complain, it was just a very weird experience. My mom and I, after the guy had left, we were like, huh? Did this guy just clap and say well done because I ate my meal, huh? Yeah, that was really strange, right? Even with the super good meal, I wouldn't go there again, right? Like, if it was in a jokey way, that's one thing, but he was like doing it in a customer service way. He was like, oh, you can't complain about the food, you gobbled it all up, well done. And I was like, is that not strange? Was it like a big meal? No, it was just like a bit of chicken and fries. It was not a big meal. It was like right? Cloud Kashiri food at a restaurant. And then we saw he did it to the couple on their first date next to us. I was kind of eavesdropping, okay? Because, you know, I was bored waiting for my food, so I was eavesdropping, and it was their first date. And the guy came over and I was like, clap, 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 well done for gobbling up your food. And they were like, huh? So, good news, the restaurant did give me £40 credit, which is like maybe $50. So I was like, well, I'm gonna be going back, huh? And then on top of that, they gave me an extra free meal. So I'm gonna go back purely for the free food, right? It sounds like an average sized meal. It was like a breast of chicken's worth, right? So it wasn't like a food challenge. Like it was just a regular sized meal. It was just so strange, right? Being treated like that, I was like, huh? But yeah, I got good stuff out of it, which is really nice. And then, I'm trying to think what I did the day after. My mom and I, we've been watching quite a few films lately too. We watched the Garfield movie. Later that night when we got home, we sat down and we watched the Garfield movie, which was very silly. We just wanted something like fun to watch together, so it was nice and like, you know, lighthearted. Watching a cat movie, yeah! The animation, it was so cute. Which one? I don't know, it's just called the Garfield movie. I'm not sure. But we were tired and we wanted something on that was like, you know, kind of low energy and just like nice to have in the background as we chatted. And then on Mother's Day, we just kind of chilled out. I played some Fortnite with my friends. Although back then my PC couldn't handle Fortnite, I had to put all the settings down to performance, and it made it so the 3D texture quality was at 1%. There was literally 3 pixels on the screen. I'm not joking. And it still died, but turning off fast startup was able to fix it. So I think that's a big issue with my PC having fast startup enabled. I know I removed it ages ago, but maybe when I was resetting my PC in the past, it changed that setting or something. Yeah, I have the Susie skin, I do. But I had a nice time chilling out with friends, because I don't game with friends a lot, because usually, you know, when I stream and I get off stream, after playing games for 8 hours straight, I usually don't want to play more games, because my brain feels like soup. I don't know why most launchers hate fast startup. For some reason, one of my fans started working again, you know? My fan was broken and then it started working again when I disabled fast startup, so I don't know what's going on there. But I'm happy it's working again, that's all I can say. But every single time I tried to play Fortnite, my fans would stop and all the RGB in my PC would turn off, and I was like, huh? I have never, ever experienced that with a PC before. I don't know if you have, but that is certainly new for me. So, yeah, that seems to be fixed now, so I'm pretty happy. I can play Fortnite with my friends now, because, you know, as much as people like they dunk on the game, it is really fun to play. It's just like a silly and fun game, especially if you have friends who are on completely different consoles. You can still play together, and there's not many games like that out there, so yeah, it was really fun. And then yesterday we had a whole giant saga, right? So my mom went to get the wheels, like the tires on her car changed, right? Do you have a software for the RGB? I didn't, but I installed it because I didn't know there was one. Mine can change the color depending on the game. Yeah, that was the thing I had to turn off in the Windows settings. It's a setting that's in Windows where it lets games control your RGB. It's something you can turn off in the Windows 11 settings, and something I had to do as well. So maybe that's something you could look into. It's a very simple setting, just in the normal Windows settings, right? So if you're also having those issues, you could look there. But yeah, my mom, she got her tires changed on her car yesterday. So we went into the place, she got them changed. It took a while, but, you know, longer than usual, right? We were like, oh, it's fine. Because, you know, changing tires, like, is a pretty big job, especially if it's all 4 tires. So we went to pick the car up. The tires are all good, so we got home, and then we noticed on every single alloy wheel there was a deep gash. Like, my mom takes really good care of her car, right? Like, she takes pride in it. It has one tiny, like, hairline scratch that's an inch long, and it made her mad. Like, she's a really good driver and takes really good care of her car, you know? So, we got it home. On every single alloy wheel, there was a really deep gash. Like, a really deep gash. Like, I'm not talking, oh, they scratched it. Like, no, it was, you could feel, it was, like, grated down. It was really bad, like, visually. So, we called the shop, and they were like, drive back here to take a look at the car, so we can take a look at it. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So, my mom didn't want to go alone, so I went with her. And oh my gosh, it's very rare for me to, like, shake from anger. I can't remember the last time I did, but we went there, and first of all, the younger guys came out, the mechanics, and they were like, oh gosh, we're so sorry, like, we've really made a mistake. And we're like, it's okay, as long as you pay for the repair, it's not a problem, right? You know, mistakes happen. It's annoying, but so long as you pay for it, it's really not an issue. So, they were really sweet. I could tell one of them was essentially fresh out of school, and they're the one who made the mistake. And they were like, I'm so sorry. I've only been working on cars for less than a month, and I've done this 4 times? Huh? 4 times? You've broken people's alloy wheels, huh? 4 times in a month? I was just out there, like, kind of dumbfounded, but he was very sweet. He was like, they haven't told me how to do it, so I'm trying my best. And I was like, okay. But the thing is, I don't mind so long as people are kind, you know? As long as people are kind and sweet. I don't see it as too much of an issue if something is broken, especially if the car still works. So then the manager comes out, and he was like, he spoke to the guy, he was like, get inside now. I can't do an angry voice, but imagine him sounding really angry. Like, he was really pissed off. And he takes a look, and he's like, yeah, there's a lot of damage. And we're like, yeah, we can kind of tell. Bear in mind, this damage is gonna equate to maybe like 800 to 1,000. Like, it's bad damage, right? It's expensive damage, right? They haven't told him how to do it yet. They're letting him do it anyway. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I just graduated from secondary school, and I've only been touching cars for a month. And I was like, well, you know, mistakes happen. But anyway, the manager, it is very rare I shake from anger. So we were like, hey, well, how are you gonna handle this? And he was like, oh, take it to a repair shop. You pay to get it fixed, and we'll get you the check. And we were like, okay, can we have this in writing, please? And he was like, I don't need to put it in writing. And we were like, huh? He was like, I don't need to put it in writing. I'm trustworthy. What? So I was there with my mom, and she was like, oh, it's fine. He seems trustworthy. I was like, for legal reasons, no. I'm an extremely untrustworthy person, right? So I said to him, I was like, no, I want it in writing. He was like, oh, I'm not giving it to you in writing. How do I know we even broke the wheels? I said, I tell you what, I was shaking from, like, scaredness, but I was like, I do not appreciate the tone that you're using with me and my mother. Stop behaving so rudely. And he was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He got so mad. He got so mad that I stood my ground. I was like, I'm not leaving here respectfully without it being written. Nope. So then he agrees to it, huh? And he tries to send the email to my mom, and he was like, oh, the email won't send. I can't send emails outside of the company. Then why would you have an email? What? Huh? It was just a Gmail, like... I sat there like, huh? Okay, write it on paper then. And he's like, oh, I'm not very good at writing. What? I sat there like, huh? Well, you're writing it on paper. So we got it written on paper, right? And afterward, he was very, I don't know how to explain it. He was very, very, very rude, first of all. Imagine like the dodgiest person you could ever meet. Like, he was like, oh, trust me. And we were like, oh. The second they went, put it in writing, it's likely some kind of front company. Yeah. So, that's the point. I went to him. You know the company you work for. We personally know the director. You're done. The look on that man's face, it's something I won't forget. The reason why we went to this company branch is because we know the director of the company personally. I'm not somebody to ever do that type of thing, but I'm not gonna lie, it was really nice. I felt like such a Karen, but I was like, you know what? I was like, buddy, you're done. Like, the way he spoke to us rudely, like, he's got something nefarious going on. You just know it. So I was like, I bet he went pale when that happened. The attitude switch up was insane. And we were like, you know, the guy who made the mistake was nice. The manager did not apologize once. He looked down at us. He was like, I'm doing you a favor by, you know, putting these tires up. But favor? We paid you money, huh? Favor, huh? He said, oh, we're doing you a favor. The way his attitude switched up, it's kind of... Sometimes with the people, it's nice, because I had to stand by the car for some of it and let my mum handle it, because I knew that I was going to get angry. Because I can deal, like, if people make mistakes, that's fine, but the second they talk down to me and they're rude to me, that's when I start to get really angry when people talk down, especially to my mom, you know? Like, he was speaking so horribly to my mom. Like, so, I can't even describe to you. It was like, I've never met somebody that rude before. Not in, like, recent times, you know? He was so rude the second we asked for it in writing. So, yeah. That was crazy. So now my mom has extremely damaged alloys and apparently they're gonna pay for it. But we have it in writing, so even if they don't, it's fine. And we also know the director of the whole company, so that's fine too. Yay! But it was a very stressful ordeal. And we went to the same tire place before and they popped my dad's tires. All of them. We don't know what's going on there. We're like, I feel like I'm on a secret ancient mission. You know what I mean? I don't know why my parents went back there after that experience, but you know, who am I to question what they do? Yeah. Who am I to question what goes down? So yeah, that's another reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Awful tires. Yeah, pop. Pop. They went pop. So yeah, this has been a very crazy past few days, huh? And this doesn't even cover some of the more crazy stuff, you know? So it's been a lot these past few days. You know, having my PC break on me and everything. I've been trying to fix that too. A lot of family stuff going on as well. It's been a very deep past few days. But hopefully things are gonna get a little bit more chilled out now, right? Hopefully things are gonna get more cozy. And what about you, Chaos Cats? How has your past few days been, huh? Are you doing well? Are you doing good? I bet the gift should you have a little... Wait, can I show it on stream? Ren commissioned some artwork for me and it's so beautiful. Can I show it on stream? It's genuinely so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I don't know where, like, after all this happened yesterday, Ren sent me a photo of this gorgeous artwork. Look. Give me a second. I've downloaded a lot of stuff lately. I'm trying to find... There we are, I've got it. This beautiful, beautiful artwork. Look! I've got like a little magic cane and everything. And a magic hat too, and all the butterflies everywhere. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so pretty. It made my day, you know. It made me so happy. So thank you so much, Rin. It's so beautiful, huh? Right? Cat wizard, that's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to think of a game that I could play where I could use it as like thumbnail art. Because I'm trying to think if there's any magic games out there. Speaking of, I am very close to completing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, so I need to find a new game to play, right? Need to find a new one to play. So I'm trying to think of what game I should play next, huh? For some reason, I always send you gifts when you have crazy events. I know, right? It happens all the time. I'll have like a really eventful and stressful day, and then Rin's like, "Hi, I'll work for you. I'll work delivery." Crazy timing. I know, huh? Games I want to play right now that are on my like radar of games. Pokopia. At some point, I want to play Okami. At some point, I would like to... I'm thinking of all the games I want to play. I need to make a list. Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow. I'm honestly not too sure what that is, you know? What about Resident Evil? I feel like so many people have played it now. I feel like I'm a little late to the party by not playing it. I think I've seen a few spoilers for the recent one. You know. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm drinking Gamer Subs and the powder got on my lips and it's really yummy, so I'm licking the powder off my lips. But Resident Evil seems really cool. I just think I want to play a really chilled out game next because I've been playing a lot of high stakes games, right? Ones where you have to pay like a lot of attention. And I want to play something a little more chill. Not Animal Crossing, but maybe something Animal Crossing adjacent would be quite nice. I've been having to think about what to play, but I do want something more chill. I don't know if I'll play any more Nintendo classics. Pikmin. What is Pikmin if he considered Factorio? Does it have an end? Because when I thought about the game, is it one that like has an end? Feels a mystery. It's like Stardew Valley. Yakuza. I don't think Yakuza is a cozy game. I think you're lying. That's not a cozy game. by end, I mean you can complete the game. I like stuff with the story, usually. Yakuza is extremely cozy. I think you're lying. I don't know if I trust you. I think you're lying. I don't know if I believe you. Not gonna lie, here it is. Huh? Yakuza's a cozy game. What? You lie. You lie. Oh my god, sorry, my throat. I've been streaming so much, my throat is like, I'm dying of death, but that's fine. I've also been doing a lot of recording too. As much as I love singing, I do really struggle to be able to sing for a long period without my throat sounding like death after, right? Dying of death. Exactly, dying of death. You get it. Yeah, it's dying of death, huh? The most high action about Yakuza are the QTEs, but they don't happen that often. I do want to do a Fortnite collab at some point. I'm not joking, I do. Because it's so fun to play, right? Oh my gosh, sorry. My drink was all in front of my face. I hate when I die of death. Me too. I had a yummy breakfast today too. I had a banana and a buttered roll. Well, not butter, like fake butter. The roll was really sad actually. I'm trying to find like a nice roll to eat, but I much prefer baguettes. I am a baguette lover. I am French at my heart, I think. I wish I could bake bread. I feel like it's one of those things I've always wanted to do, but I feel like I'd be really bad at it. To be fair, yeah, because that has a difficulty option. Ah. You can pronounce both G sounds and longevity. What? Long. But there's only one G! What? Am I being silly, huh? Longevity. What? Longevity, but you say both? G is in G or the G is in Gustav? Gustav! I love how you used a random person's name to say that. That's so funny. Withels, hi Angel. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Mwah. Watch me cook and recommend some food. I know, boy. Try burger with cream cheese. I can't. I can't have any dairy. No. No. For some reason, over the past year, I've just become allergic to dairy. I don't know why. But yeah, for some reason, oopsie doopsie, I've developed a dairy allergy. It's so random. Got some milk, dumb milk. Yup. Yup. I hoped it was gonna be lactose, but no, just allergic to dairy. Bleh. But yeah, cats, they shouldn't drink milk. Nope, not good for them. Makes their tummy hurt. Why do I sound like I'm Groove from Despicable Me? Tummy hurt. I still am thinking about Pokopia and trying to find a way to play Pokopia. I want to play it so bad. I want to play Pokopia so bad. You don't understand, Chaos Scans. I'm gonna die if I don't play it. I'm also excited for Pokemon Winds and Waves whenever that releases too. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're well. Been busy lately, but I'm glad to be able to catch you on live for the first time in a while. I'm really glad to see you here with Mills. It makes me really happy. Mwah. You gotta buy a Switch too first. I know, that's the whole issue, because they're like a lot of money, but I really want one. Evil. Evil. I want to play it too. I'll be able to afford the game, but I don't have the console. And I think the console's a lot, right? I don't know exactly how much, but I know it's like not a short amount of money, right? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. But I can't stop thinking about it. I never wanted to play a game this much since like The Last of Us. Part 1 or 2. I have the console. Aww. If you have an OG Switch, you can sell it for a nice price because it's very sought after. What's an OG Switch? I have a... I don't know how much Switches sell for, you know? Switch. Animal. I have the Animal Crossing one. It's super cute. I don't know how much these consoles sell for. What? You can buy the Nintendo Switch Animal Crossing and it's the same price as a Switch 2? What? It's $389 from Amazon. Huh? That's crazy. Yeah, I have a 1.0 Switch. I do. I got it day of release. I pre-ordered it. I have the Animal Crossing one pre-ordered, you know. Oh, it's $375-ish, yeah. I love the Animal Crossing Switch though. I'm so sad that they made the new Switches like really sad looking, right? Like they didn't make them with pretty colors anymore. I used to love switching out the Joy-Cons because they were so pretty. They were so gorgeous, right? Not that one. That one's from 2020. Oh? All I know is I got it as it released because I was so excited about Animal Crossing releasing. And I was working in a restaurant to get money for a Switch because I wanted one so bad. I was getting paid like very little, right? But I was like working so hard after school to try and get a Switch. So it holds a very dear place in my heart, right? It's the first console that I bought with my own money from a job, you know, like it holds a very special place in my heart for that reason. Yeah, Nintendo, I get people's gripes with it, but at the same time, like, there's a lot of really fun games that they make too. A version 1 Switch, basically there was a stealth update to the hardware in the Switch sometime before the OLED Switch. Oh, I never bought an OLED Switch, although I have been looking, not buying, just looking at OLED monitors because apparently they look really cool. They have like a full like blackout effect, but I've never seen one in person before. I bought a Switch 2 back in October. All I played is Legend, Zelda 8 and Breath of the Wild. Besides that, no new games I can play. Oh really? Damn, I feel like there's quite a few, but it depends on the ones that interest you, huh? And Daisuke, hi darling, hope you're doing well. Mwah. It's hard with games because it depends on, you know, what interests you, huh? Switch is the first console I had to get on launch day. I barely got one because I had a job interview 2 towns over. I returned home via bus and train and went to my local game store, where I got the last one in stock. Oh, you got it and got Zelda with it? What Zelda? Which Zelda did you get? Huh? Which Zelda? Which Zelda? What's the game eBay prices? At least here they sell it for half of the price of a brand new one. Ah, Breath of the Wild? Oh. Wait, how do you know that? Huh? wait, hold on. How do you know that? Huh? Oh, it's definitely your favorite Zelda game? Aww, that's so sweet. Aww. So cute, so cute. Because Breath of the Wild was a... Oh, it was a launch title for the Switch. Really? Really, huh? That's interesting, no? And hello, Chris. Hi, darling. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Currently, we're just talking about games and all the games that I really want to play. Because I'm starting to finish a lot of games this year so far. I wish I played Breath of the Wild when it came out. Wait, Breath of the Wild. Let me Google Breath of the Wild. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the graphics look so good compared to what I'm playing right now. Oh my god, the graphics. It actually looks more than like one PNG. Zelda games and Mario games, the main Nintendo console staples. I got it for Animal Crossing because it's really fun. Breath of the Wild was so fun at release, but it had a ton of funny bugs, really. That was also the second reason I got a Switch. The first being Pokemon Sword and Shield, yeah! Oh, Nintendo do make some of the best cozy and just like fun games to play, don't they? Hi, Vivi! I hope you're doing well. Sending lots of love your way. Mwah! Kitty loves you so much. Breath of the Wild changed gaming. Everyone was inspired by it. Oh, that's so cute. When was it released? I'm trying to look now. Oh, it's a long game. 40 to 50 hours. Damn. Oh, 2017? 9 years old. Wow. That is wild to think about. Hi. Breath of the Wild is different to other Zeldas due to the free roam aspect and the breakable weapons. I hate breakable weapons in games. It fills me with rage. Not like actual rage, but I'm like, grr. I got a Switch because of the games that interested me in the beginning, but now with the Switch 2, I'm getting the opposite effect. Aww. But the world is so open, you complete the game in an hour if you're good enough. Yeah, if you're good enough. If you met me, I can probably play, like, anything. Unfortunately, this cat might have a skill issue, so, like, no speed running. Oh, really? Huh? That's interesting, no? I do still have my PlayStation, and honestly, I've been considering selling it because I don't use it. But if I did, I'd want to play Bloodborne on stream before selling it. It's about the joy of the journey, yeah! Because you can go fight the final boss after beating the tutorial. What? That is so strange. Really? I never heard of that from a game before. Just being able to go and, you know, fight the final boss and be like, yes, I'm done with this game, bored now. Final boss time. Oh, I think I'm getting confused between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Because the stylistic choices are quite similar? Speedrun and things! How about Astro Ball? I heard a lot of people talking about it. What do you use more of than PlayStation? My PC to play games. It's because I don't have a TV. Well, yeah, because I don't have a TV and switching about the cables all the time to play games is kind of annoying. Oh, it's a direct sequel. Ah, that makes sense, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. So, I have a lot of consoles, but I have like a PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox 360, Switch. But they're all older now, right? I haven't bought a new console since the Switch in 2020. I haven't bought a new console in so long. You don't have a monitor with more than one HDMI DisplayPort input? I never thought about that. It sounds so stupid. No, I never thought about it. Listen, okay. I kind of forgot you could switch around HDMI inputs. I don't do it very often. I don't think about it very often. I used to have a HDMI splitter. Oh, so I didn't have to constantly switch to HDMI. I still take care of them. Oh, I absolutely do. It's just they're kind of put to the side now as consoles. I don't really use anymore. It's just my setup is crazy. If you can see, I've got cables everywhere. I've got 2 different monitor cables, 3 different monitor cables, 3 different power cables, a USB-C for my other monitor. I've got all the cables in my capture card, which is 2 extra HDMIs, and another USB-C, and then I've got the power cable for my PC, and the Ethernet. I've got my Stream Deck. I've got my mic plugged in, my XLR cables. It's a mess. I'm scared to add anything more to the mess of cables, which is a must, you know. I'm just thinking more so selling the PlayStation because I hate the idea of a console just sitting there, you know. It feels kind of wrong just to have it sat there. Because I know when I was a kid, all I wanted was a console. I would give it, if I knew anyone younger, I'd probably give it to them. It's more so the fact that I don't use it, and it feels weird to have a console out there that somebody else will deeply enjoy, huh? Do you know what I mean? It feels so weird. Because I basically just use my PC now. I would sell my old PC, but I'm scared the PC prices are gonna skyrocket, and it's really nice having a PC that, works as a backup. But I do want to stream Bloodborne. I don't know when. I'm kind of scared because I know it's meant to be really difficult, so PS3 and the 360 are now considered retro. I saw that, but I don't know if I trust it. It looked like a bait post. I don't think it was I think they're lying. I have a weird 360 though. It's not all my friends had a different looking Xbox 360 to me. I have a weird looking one. I just have the base 360, not the slim. All of my friends had the slim, and I was really jealous growing up because their Xbox looks so much cooler than mine. But I just have the basic 360. Everyone I knew had the slim. The slim. And a Wii. My Wii is definitely broken a bit. Yeah, the slim one. That was the one that had issues with going red, right? I'm sad, hi, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. When it comes to games that I want to play, whenever I ask for suggestions, I feel like people suggest their favorite games as opposed to games that I would enjoy, if that makes sense. People are like, play this because I love it, instead of play this because I think you would like it. And I want to know what you think I would like. Liahkitties1's the one that had the issue? Oh, really? Damn. You touched grass. I'm proud of you, baby. Doing okay-ish? Aww. Oh, it's so annoying. It's allergy time is coming, right? Yeah, game suggestions are always welcome. Because earlier I think of... Ooh, hello, phone. Die. Sorry. The cable was wrapped around my foot. And I moved my foot, and my foot went, wow! Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West games. I tried it, but I couldn't get into it. I tried it because I have it on my PlayStation, but I definitely didn't get the same enjoyment out of it, right? But yeah, games without like Caesar-inducing flashing are very important. Would Lego games be your thing? I played a lot growing up. It's very difficult to stream though. A lot of games have way more flashing than you think. Don't remind me, I've started to forget about my allergies. No! I take allergy medication throughout the year. Well, I take medication that stops my hives from flaring up, which in turn, like helps overall. Hiya! Nick Mir, welcome, darling. Anytime I see flashing in a game, I think of Leah. You're too sweet. Because, like, it's fine if it's a one-off, but it's like, the frequency of the flashing. It makes it hard to find games to play sometimes. You know, it's a little difficult. If Leah doesn't like a game, it's Rin's fault. Huh? It's Rin's fault. What? Poor Rin, getting absolutely told off again, no? But yeah, do you know that I am looking at a lot of games to play? And there's a lot that are on my list to play as well. Yeah, I played Cult of the Lamb before. I don't think it's my style of game. Like, it's a really good game, don't get me wrong. It's, like, really good. It's just not my thing. It's just, whatever that style is, I don't think it's for me. One of my friends one of the friends I used to have, not used to have, but, like, I haven't spoken to them in a while. They loved Hades so much. Have you played Stray? Yeah. Roguelike? I don't know. It was just whatever the style was of the game. Not my type of thing. I'm always down to give things a try, though. The kind of game you play again and again. Yeah. Like that. Like Binding of Isaac as an example. Really fun to watch people play. I don't get the same enjoyment out of it by playing it myself, though. Oh, is that what they're called? Roguelike. Is that what it's called? That type of game? But yeah, generally, I'm very down to give anything a try, you know? Binding of Isaac's a roguelike. Ah, got you. Gotta wait for the next GTA! Oh my gosh. When GTA does release, I'm gonna play it so much. Fingers crossed it is playable. Especially because it's coming to, like, gaming consoles first. There's roguelikes and roguelites. Totally not confusing. Not at all. As you play Sonic the Hedgehog. Aww. A lot of people love the Sonic films. I've played a lot of different types of games throughout the past year, more than I have in my whole life. like growing up, I just played a bunch of story stuff. I'm not used to all these puzzles and everything. So it's an entirely different way of thinking that I'm not used to. Like growing up, I pretty much played Minecraft 24/7. And I pretty much played like, you know, like The Last of Us, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. God, that was one of my favorite. That was my favorite game for years. Yeah, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. That was my favorite game for like years upon years. It was really good. I deeply enjoyed the story of it and everything. I was so happy when I could play it for the first time. I feel like you wouldn't enjoy them. Yeah, you're definitely right. Again, like, if I say, oh, I don't think I'd enjoy it, it's definitely not, I would never play it ever. I want to get back into Minecraft. Yeah! I really want to make our Minecraft server back up again. I do want to play Okami. It's on my list to play. And I'm probably going to play it either next or... Because is Okami, like, is it a hard game where I have to focus really hard? Like, I'm not sure. But Okami is definitely one on my list. For sure, for sure. Absolutely. What's the list of games to play? I'm scared to list the games that I want to play because then I will feel a need to be able to complete all of them. Because if people hear a game and they get excited and they're like, oh my god, Leah wants to play this, I don't want to get hard to be like, Leah, when are you going to play it? When are you going to play it, you know? Okami is, imagine Zelda, but different combat and a bit of platforming? Huh, okay. It's good to know, just like, because I get a bit burnt out if I play a game that's very similar to the next one that I play. It's nice having a bit of variety and everything, I think. And Benny, good morning, sweetheart. Mwah, good morning, good morning. All the biggest of love to you. Mwah. I hope you're all doing really good, by the way, people who are just coming in. I hope your day has been wonderful. Kitty loves you. Oh, you played? Oh, you stayed up all night playing Pokopia. Oh, sweetheart. Oh. Okay, but Balatro. I feel like I don't like playing games that are recently released unless I play it on release. I think I'm a bit weird like that, but I hate playing a game that's had its like moment that I missed out on. Does that make sense? So when a new game comes out, I want to try and, you know, stream it as much as I can. I know I'm kind of weird for that, but I hate it whenever everybody else has played it and they've spoken about it and I missed the wave. Oh, you're making housing. Oh. I mean, this game itself is too strong. My tongue. I think I was talking and scooping at the same time and I wasn't paying any attention to how many scoops I was putting in. I was just talking at the same time. We need Cowboy Leo on Red Dead again. I think I've realized that Red Dead is not an easy game to stream. It's one of those games where you hop on it when you feel like it instead of playing it day to day. I don't know if it's a game I'll ever complete. It's pretty rough to try and stream it. It's like, it's hard to explain. It's not really a game you get done in one go. Not easily anyway, because it's so long and there's so many side stories too. But I do love the story though, as it is by itself. It's very fun, very fun. Let me take off my... What do you call it? My robe. I'm derobing. Time to derobe. Derobing time. Hopefully that doesn't mean anything bad. Why do we feel like I'm being really sus? I don't mean to say it as sus as it might be. I feel like that's gonna have some kind of suspicious connections now. Derobing in my bedchamber. Who up derobing in their bedchamber? Me. I also realized, because of my health, I haven't seen my friends since July of last year. I have not seen it.
Just subscribe.
God, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate your support. Kitty loves you. Mwah. But yeah, I haven't seen any of my friends since July of 2025. August? July to August of 2025 was the last time I saw any friend. That's really bad. Oh my gosh, I miss my friends so much though, but I get so sick. Like, my health is so bad. I haven't seen my friends in like, I don't know how many months that is, like 6? Maybe more? It's not your fault. Yeah, I'm just a bit lonely, you know. I'm just getting a bit lonely. I miss my friends. Aww. But my health just will not allow right now. Oh, I miss cosplaying and I miss my friends. I miss them so much. Oh, it's been awful, you know. I miss them very dearly. I love my friends so much. I hope you get better. Me too. Oh, I miss my friends so very much. You're so cute when you did cosplay. I miss it so much. I love doing cosplay. It's very fun. It brings me a lot of joy, you know? I just love my friends. I have some amazing friends. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Kitty loves you, darling. Kitty loves you. Mwah. I'm so warm right now. Oh my gosh. I think it's really sunny outside because my mom was like, "Oh, do you want me to open the curtains?" And I was like, "No, darkness." I crave the darkness, huh? But yeah, I am working on a new song cover that is also in the works as well. I'm trying to make sure it's as good as possible because it's one which I think has a ton of potential. I'm not going to tell you what song, but I am recording another song cover for you to enjoy. It's something very different to anything I've ever done before. But that's also being recorded alongside everything else, so please do look forward to it when it releases. Give us a tease? No! No tease. No tease. No. And that's where, one of the reasons why I have the donation goal for this month is so we can try and, you know, get the song cover. So I can get all the things made for it, right? Damn! No, I can't, because then it's not going to be a surprise anymore, will it? It's not going to be a surprise. I need everything to be a surprise. Surprises are fun, aren't they? Because then when it comes out, you're like, oh, I didn't expect this. I didn't see this coming. Yeah, I've been working very hard on recording. My PC seems to be happier. I did have the whole thing recorded, but then the software I was using to record it with got deleted. They got rid of the software, so my entire recording became obsolete, so I've had to redo the whole thing. Yeah, you have to wait, yeah, because then you'll be super excited when it does release, you know? It's nice to have things to look forward to. I think I'm only telling you that I've done it because then you can look forward to it, huh? And it's a song that some of you might know. I don't know. It's not a song that I've spoken about liking before, so it's gonna be something very new. Yippee! I think tomorrow I'm going to stream more Zelda. That's probably gonna be the goal as well, because we probably will have a chance to beat the game tomorrow. Yippee! But then I'm kind of scared because I'm like, oh gosh, I haven't picked out what game to play next. But I'm like very much so at the tail end of the second to last temple. I'm pretty sure from what people have said. I didn't do the boss because I was like 9 hours into the stream and I was so tired. I was like, I can't do it. I really loved Zelda though. It's been nothing like how I anticipated it would be. I thought it was gonna be way more outside, but Zelda, like I didn't even know there were dungeons in Zelda. That's how different it is from what I expected. I had no clue it was like a dungeon style game. And I also didn't know there'd be so many like side things to complete as well. For an older game, I feel like there's so much content compared to some of the modern games. I think that's some of what I love the most in games when... how do I explain it well? It's pretty tough. I really enjoy how every single character is built so well. Like, they have such a nice story behind them. You can chat to them a lot. They've got, like, cool side quests that you can do as well. Resident Evil 9 was apparently kind of short. I feel like a lot of games are getting that way. I feel like the average for recent releases is around, like, 12-13 hours. Same with Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake as well. There was so much they wanted to add. They made a new game, exactly. Isn't that cool? Like, it's what I love about Fallout New Vegas, right? Everybody has their own dialogue, their own stories. People feel like people instead of just quest givers. And I feel like in recent gaming, a lot of stuff is just quest giving instead, right? Do you feel that way too? I feel like a lot of stuff is just, oh, I am person. Person gives you quests. You complete quests. Thank you. Bye. You're done now. Whereas with Zelda, you can actually like talk to people as well. And they'll give you things instead of sending you on like send and receive missions and everything. Of course, there's a few of those, but yeah, quest giving intake boxes. I feel like a lot of games are like that now. Obviously not all of them, but they managed to make all the characters unique and enjoyable. Yeah, that's what pisses me off a lot of games, is how a ton of characters have no depth and they're just like, oh, go on this quest, get this for me, bring it back. And then that's about it, right? I like it when I can talk to the characters and they have like silly things to do instead of just sending me on missions all the time. Like, I get to just talk to them and learn more about them and everything too. I really think I will play another Zelda game. Like, not immediately after, but probably after a while I will play another Zelda game. Oblivion has rumors that simply tell you about the world. I love Oblivion! I never finished it because I did so many side quests, but I played so much of Oblivion and it was so fun. Oh my god, I deeply enjoyed Oblivion. I think I'm a very much so an RPG enjoyer. Yeah, I think I'm one of those. I love a lot of games where you can explore and it has its own world and you can just like chat to people and there's different ways of doing things. I love how you can choose to you can choose if you want to sneak. You don't have to. You can choose to be a part of different guilds and everything. There's one specific quest in Majora that's become incredibly famous for being so atmospheric and immersive, even if it's incredibly massive. Oh, everyone who knows Zelda knows the Anju and Carpe side quest. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, I'm glad I chose to start out with the Zelda game because I feel like it does a really nice job of introducing you to the universe without there being too much background information you're required to remember. A lot of modern games, there's so much background and you have to read so many stories and read lore. It just gets really intense really quick. So playing older games is nice because they tend to be simpler at easing you into it instead of being like, oh, read these 100 books to learn the lore. It's like with Elden Ring, pretty much all the lore is obtained through items, which I don't personally like, you know, to each their own, but it's a lot of reading and you can miss a lot of stuff by doing it that way. Oh, you suggest Wind Waker or Breath of the Wild? I feel like I've heard a lot of good things about Breath of the Wild. It's probably going to be my next Zelda game when I go into my next one. I've seen Wind Waker a little bit. I know some people deeply enjoy it, but the art style kind of puts me off. I don't know. He just looks really silly. I don't know if... just the art style's not my personal thing, maybe. I feel so bad saying that, though. I feel like I'm so evil. But yeah, my favorite game of all time is probably... I love Detroit Become Human and... What do I want to say? Red Dead? No. Fulani Vegas. That still put everyone off when it was announced. Really? I'm glad we're not the only one. I find it it's very, very childlike, I suppose, but in a not cute way. It became so many people's favorite for how big the world is and how fluid the gameplay is. Aww. Why not do Majora's Mask next? I think I get fatigue from the exact same art style, the exact same play, the exact same everything near enough. But yeah, those are my current thoughts on games. I say narrative-wise, Death Stranding is nice. I think it would be better off stream, because on stream, there's so much to talk about, right? Like, it's pretty much just like, oh, take this star, take this bag. It's a little like, put that there, put that back. But yeah, Majora's Mask I'll probably play in the future too. I'm just really proud of how many games I've completed this year too. Exactly the issue people had back then when Toon Link became a thing. The first trailer was a realistic Link, and all of a sudden art style shift did not go well with other people. Whoa, but then they played it and it got great reviews. Huh. There's also Skyward Sword, which has an HD remake on the Switch you can play. It's the first in the timeline. Ah, I'm not gonna lie, I mean, Ocarina of Time feels very first in the timeline. Like, it feels like a first timeline thing. It is definitely nice to do stuff and talk whilst gaming, yeah, it is. It's really cozy, not having to think too much. Dylan, hi sweetheart, I hope you're doing well. Welcome, sweetie. Also, let me check the Ko-Fi goal, because I'm pretty sure we are, like, very, very close to it. Yeah, we're 83% of the way to the goal for a 12-hour stream! Yippee! We're so close, Oh, how's it setting to disable motion controls, huh? Skyward Sword, I can imagine working much better on the Switch. The OGV version had a few kinks to work around. Ah. Oh, Ocarina of Time is the one that splits the timeline and ruins it in a good way. Ah, Skyward Sword was game before Breath of the Wild, but first chronologically. There's so much games that do this make me very overwhelmed, because then I'm like, what if I play it in the wrong order and I don't understand what's happening, huh? I do like motion controls a lot though. They're really fun. Like, I love how on the Switch too you can use it like a mouse. I think that's so cool. Right? Like, I just love gaming consoles and they have really unique features. You can't play Zelda games in the wrong order. What if I play Majora's Mask though before Ocarina of Time? Wouldn't that be confusing? Would that not? I feel like it would be, no? No matter, really? Huh. That's actually pretty sick. That's pretty cool, huh? Also, well, I was gonna do ASMR later today, but I don't think my health is gonna allow for that. I wanted to really bad, but I'll see how I am, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a no for today. Oh, your first ever Zelda was Majora. Aww. The motion controls were worse due to a... Oh, no sensible. Oh. That's cool though. The only games you need to play one or the other is Breath of the Wild, then Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I understand. I got you. You're healthy, okay, Leah? Yeah. Just, I struggle with my health a lot. I'm a very weak cat. As much as I would wish to not be, I get bedbound very often, and I'm very sick. It ties into it being a sequel and all, but you do not need the first game to know anything about this. Oh, anything about it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, you know what one that did come to my mind that I might play? Was it Pokemon Fire Red? Fire Red or Leaf Green? Cause it got like a Switch port, no? I might play that next. I feel like that would be really fun. Doing Pokemon. I'm gonna put all these games into a poll so that you can decide whether, you know, what game you want me to play. Yeah, Pokemon would be nice. It's like a nice change of pace, right? Yeah, it's like chilled out, but with a good story. You can't play most Zelda games in the wrong order. There's some you can. Ocarina of Time before Majora's Mask, Wind Waker before Phantom Hourglass, and Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom. My brain much. Yeah. I feel like Pokemon would be really nice to do. Because I've seen a lot of people playing it and deeply enjoying it. I want to say Pokemon has a great story. Oh, the ones I played were nice. I really enjoyed the story of Sword and Shield a lot. And, the other one that I played that I forgot. You never played any Zelda games? I never did up until, like, now pretty much. This was my first ever one. Yeah. So I think, yeah, it'd be nice to have a game to play that's like really chill, really nice. I'm definitely heavily considering playing either Fire Red or Leaf Green. I don't really know the difference yet. Pokemon story is a nice thought they are. Oh no, it's not gonna be like crazy. I just mean like the story is nice. Like it just like has a nice story that you can chill out to. Collect Pokemon. The Zelda timeline spans generations and involves the same few characters reincarnating through history. Oh, There are a handful of them, a direct sequel featuring the same thing as an earlier one. Oh my gosh, that's a lot, no. Whoa. Oh. Pretty much the only game that I've completed that was Pokemon was Sword and Shield. I forgot which one I got. It was either Sword or Shield. I don't know which though. Sword or Shield, one of them. Hi Leah, hi sweetheart! I like Leaf Green and Fire Red, but they're massively overrated. They're better games like Pokemon Black and White. You can't get that on the Switch. Also Silver and Heart Gold. I don't think they're on the Switch either though. The only reason I'm playing it is because it's easy to do on the Switch and easy to stream. The only difference is usually the gyms. I want legendary Pokemon you can hatch. Yeah! With games that I play, especially Nintendo ones, I can only play them in the most allowed ways possible, okay? Please remember, I am streamer, and streamer want to play game in ways that are legal only. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play those as like a next on. Yay! For Fire Red and Leaf Green, the only big difference is some exclusive Pokemon. Let me Google Pokemon Fire Red. Bow. Chogarion, hi sweetie. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm taking a small look at the gameplay. Just a little look. Just a little look. Yeah, I'm very careful. I will only play games that are on the Switch. Only play games that are on the Switch, pretty much. When I eventually want to play Fire Red Leaf Green and goodbye Leaf, because I feel like everybody's playing Fire because he Charizard. I didn't mind too much. I feel like for me, I'm just gonna look at which ones are exclusive and then go from there. Each color has a different set of wild Pokemon. The idea is you buy one and then a friend who has the other color. Oh, and trade for the ones you can't catch. Oh, I got you. I'm trying to look at walkthroughs to see how long it takes. It looks like it's maybe like a 10-hour game. My favorite Pokemon is Dratini. I love Dratini. I have so many Dratini plushies. I love Dratini. Such a cute, sweet baby. Version exclusives. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not somebody who's worried about completing Pokedexes and stuff, though. It's not something that I worry myself with too deep. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Dratini, and I'm so sad that there's no illustration rare Dratini Pokemon cards. None exist. There are none. There's like a Dragonair one, but I'm really sad because all I want is a binder filled with Dratini, but there's no illustration rare of Dratini that I found. I'm actually so sad about it. Aww. Fire Red Leaf Green is Generation 3, so there's a lot of mechanics that are different from modern Pokemon, so you need to be careful. I mean, it's still a game though. The mechanic makes a lot more sense in Japan, where chances that every random person you meet probably has a copy of Pokemon on them. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people still play Pokemon here too. I've heard of Pokemon Snap before. You can buy both if you want to do everything. No, I feel like for me I don't have that need. Physical special split and poison outside the battle, to name a couple. Oh, hi. Pokemon Snap might be hated. Behated? Why do you not like it? I don't know much about it. I know it's about taking photos of Pokemon, but that's about it. To be honest, I tend not to go for like specific Pokemon. If I can get a Tahini, I'll be happy. I also enjoy Sylveon and Espeon. I also love one of the pony ones that's like a unicorn. Is it like a Galarian Ponyta or something? I could be wrong. I could be. Yeah, Galarian Ponyta. That's super cute too. Yeah, it's so cute. But yeah, I'm not like super specific. That's just essentially any that is super cute. Have you ever played Power World? Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah, I really deeply enjoy any cozy games like that. Oh, I know they're definitely not gonna be a thing back then, but those are probably some of my favorite Pokemon to catch. Any cute ones. I also love... Oh my god, I forgot his name. The one that goes like, ah. Oh, the silly one that goes, ah. I think he goes, ah. I think he does that. Sosuke? Maybe? Sosuke? Maybe he goes E instead of ah. Yeah, Sosuke. I love him. Very silly. Silly little guy. Thumbs up for the silly little guy. I don't go for badass Pokemon. I go for the cute ones. I also like Lapras a lot. Very cute. All my binders are just filled with pink Pokemon cards. Pretty much just like news and everything. The rarest card I have is probably the Blastoise from 151, which is like, it's not the chase, it's like the one below it. Not the Charizard, I have the Blastoise. It's still pretty cool, but I don't know. I have a lot of 151 cards, but I can never get the Charizard. But to be honest, I don't really collect it for the chase. I just enjoy the pretty cards. I enjoy having a pretty collection. I don't know what Pikmon? I've never heard of that before. That's a new one for me. I haven't been online too much lately though. The cat has been exceptionally busy. I'm doing a lot of stuff offline with family and everything. Been a busy little cat, you know. Speaking of juicy G cards, I want to get more HoloLive ones. Me too, but they're so hard to come by in the UK. They're like really difficult to get. I can get the White Schwartz ones, but they're not my favorite compared to like the official HoloLive one. Oh, it's a new game that had a trainer 5 days ago. Oh, got you. Oh, I had a trainer, huh? Oh, that's so cool though. I love when new games come out, but it sounds like a ripoff is bad. We don't want ripoffs. Nope. Not needed. Nope. Nope. Bad. I love games where I can play them for like 9 or 10 hours straight and not get bored. My issue with games such as... one that comes to mind is BioShock, right? Lovely game. It is incredibly repetitive though. I love it. It's just the gameplay kinda is the same thing over and over and over, no matter where you go. It's basically just like saving the little girls over and over. So, like I love it, but it's pretty hard to sit down and play for 10 hours straight. Karita, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, the biggest love to you. Mwah. Speaking of cards, oh yeah, V cards. True, true. True. I haven't bought any new packs in a while though of any TCG. The last one I bought, they said it was Japanese cards, but they were Chinese, which I thought was very strange. They marketed them Wait, can you hear me? Huh? Well, oh god, something is really broken, huh? Something's really messed up, huh? I don't know what though. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I know I'm only on one side. I don't usually have my stuff set up for this. I feel like crying, I'm so sorry. Things have been really rough. I feel like crying, I'm sorry. These past few streams have been very difficult. I've been spending hours trying to fix everything. Everything's changed a lot from what it was. Can you hear me now? Like even a little? Are you able to hear me? You should be able to, but okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. I'm sorry, the past few days have been pretty intense. Can you hear the music or no? Is it gone? You hear the music too? Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I feel like my audio sounds a little weird, like it's doubling over each other a bit, but not sure. I'm gonna turn down the music just a touch. I don't know why it's so loud. Yeah, sorry, I feel like crying the past few days have been really tough. I was up until 6 AM trying to fix the audio. I barely slept. It's been really tough these past few days. I'm so sorry. I felt like such a failure trying to stream. I've cried a lot trying to get all this to work. It's very draining. it's super draining. You know, and all you want to do is stream and everything is just like fighting against you. Like every day I wake up and there's a new tech issue. It's so upsetting and it makes me nearly cry every day. I'm sorry. It's really intense. It's hard to describe how draining it is until, yeah. Because I know a lot of people are probably gonna be like, oh, the streamer, oh, they can't even stream and leave, and it's just, I get very emotional about it. Because during my early days of streaming, I used to have PC issues really bad that meant I could barely stream, and it's very like, yeah, I'm fine. It's very draining when my health is bad and I'm spending all day trying to fix the PC to stream and then it still doesn't work. It's really intense. But all you can do is try your hardest, right? And I'll always try my hardest. I'll try my hardest too. It's a lot more draining than I let on because, you know, I try and do everything myself, but even then, things just sometimes break. It's just the nature of computers, I think. They've changed the way that the audio works with OBS as well, so I think this might be attributed to the new, OBS update that I did a little earlier, because they've changed how a ton of the buttons work as well. But thank you for sticking with me through the issues. I know it's pretty intense, huh? It's very difficult to describe just how draining it is when, you know, I pretty much stream full time, right? Like, it's all I do. I gotta have a job because I'm too sick to have one, and pretty much my only contact outside of my house is streaming at this point. I don't go out much. So when it doesn't work, it's just like mega frustrating, right? But I'll always do my best and try and give it my all no matter what happens, you know? That's what you can do, is try your best, right? So thank you so much for being here with me. Kitty loves you so much. Thank you. Very weird how it cut out of nowhere though, huh? With people saying at first, they were like, where'd your audio go? And I was there like, I was like, huh? Where did it go? Because I could still hear myself and it was showing my mic is working, so it's very strange. Hey no, thank you for the follow! I hope you had a wonderful day today. Welcome in! Oh, the biggest of love to you! Hello, Anto! I hope you're doing so well. Welcome in! That drink is so strong. It's also like I'm having something alcoholic. I'm not. It's just game themselves. I just put too many scoops in. It's currently 1 a.m. for you. Oh, apparently it's super sunny outside today. I know there were meant to be builders coming over, but I can't hear any banging around, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't think they're here. They were meant to come super early, but I actually was able to get a lion, so I'm pretty happy. I was able to wake up a little bit later, which was really, really nice, huh? So I'm very, very happy. And I might go out in the sun later. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we also woke up Little Fur from hibernation. My tortoise is awake now. She's awake! My tortoise, she's awake now! She was taken out the fridge. She's been hibernating since maybe like October, November time. So she's been in the fridge that entire time. No food, no water, nothing. Defrosting the tortoise, yeah, we were. And she's doing really good. She's doing really well outside of hibernation too. So I'm very happy. Yeah, she's doing well. She's out in the sun today. She's basking in the sun. She's doing so well. Yeah, she's back! Yippee! All the cats are really jealous when we took her outside of hibernation. Oh my gosh, you should see. It was so funny. It was so funny. They were so jealous because we were like, oh, tortoise, little baby. Your tortoise is in the fridge? Yes, that's how you hibernate tortoises in the safest way. You put them in the fridge. You need to make sure that they're empty, you know, they've got no food, no water in them. And then you slowly get them colder and colder. So we leave her in like a cold corner of the room, and then we leave her like outside in a little box as it gets colder to you. And then we slowly put her in the fridge, and then she literally just stays in the fridge, no food, no water, for about 3 or 4 months. And then we wake her up when it starts to get sunny. So yeah, tortoises, especially the breed I have known as Herman tortoises, which are pretty much the most common tortoise breed. Yeah, they hibernate. They hibernate for a long time. Pretty much we don't have a pet for like a quarter of the year. And yeah, we put her in there. It's really nice because we make sure it's not too humid. It doesn't get too cold, doesn't get too hot. It's very, very nice, you know, for the tortoise to be able to hibernate there. So she has a special fridge I use for her hibernation, and she's very, very healthy. I tried giving her a bit of banana yesterday, but she didn't want it. She only likes strawberries. She loves strawberries. Like fresh strawberries and tomato, the tortoise will fight over it. And then when I look at her after she's eaten strawberry or tomato, you'll be able to see all the red around her lips. It looks like she has lipstick on or something. Her beak is completely covered. She threw herself off the brick wall last year. Luckily she's fine, but she still has a giant dent and scrape on her shell. Usually we leave her in the garden, right? That's like what you do with a tortoise. It's a fenced off like area that she gets to go in, but for some reason she threw herself off the brick wall. Luckily she was fine, but now she has like a giant dent on her shell, and I feel so guilty. But like, tortoises, they're not meant to do that. We've had her for like 12 years and she's never done that. But last year she decided she was gonna do the Great Escape. So we're keeping an eye on it. How big is your tortoise? Like the size of my hand maybe, but I definitely have a smaller hand than average. But yeah. Yeah, the Great Escape. She literally was like, it was like a James Bond film. Because we came home after, you know, going out all day. And I got out of the car and I was like, why is the tortoise in the middle of the road? We were like, what? And the side gate was, it was open because we didn't think that she would jump off the brick wall. So luckily we got her out the middle of the road and we were like, what the hell? How did you get there? And then we went into the garden and there was a giant ceramic pot that was smashed on the floor. The plant that was in it was on the floor. All of the compost was on the floor. We was at the like, how did she push over a giant ceramic pot? With all the might of 1,000 suns, I feel. Like, I didn't know tortoises were able to do that. So, luckily she's alright. I felt very bad at the time, but then I was like, you know, you can't watch over a tortoise 24/7 and keep it in the house. Like, she's meant to go in the garden and bask in the sun, not jump off a 4-foot brick wall. 4 foot. 4-foot wall onto concrete, might I add. I have no idea how she's okay, but I'm very glad she is. Actually, it might have been longer than that. It's been a while we've had her, so yeah, it was the Great Tortoise Escape. Strong little thing. You would be surprised how strong and heavy tortoises are, right? Like, they're really strong. They really do fight against you with all their might when they want to get away. They will use like all their strength and push away at you. Oh, she's so funny and she's so cute, but oh my gosh, she's such a nightmare. Especially when it's warm. When it's warm outside and when it's sunny, she becomes really active. And a lot of people think of tortoises as being like these slow animals that don't move around, but she is entirely the opposite. She if it's sunny and she's like well rested, she will run around the garden after the cat. She will bolt around. You'll see her in the garden. It's like, and you'll see her running after the cats, trying to eat their tail. Luckily, my cats and my tortoise, they all get on very, very well together. pretty much they're only supervised together, but you know, they've known each other for like 12 years now, maybe like 10 to 12 years. So they're kind of aware of each other. But yeah, she woke up very healthy from hibernation, so I'm incredibly pleased to hear. Big cool guy, welcome, sweetie. Thank you for the lug. Thank you for the lug to press body as well, darling. Yippee! She turbocharged your tortoise. Tortoises can be really fast if they want to be. And they also do really well, you know, as a singular tortoise. Like solitary. I bet my mom, she loves the tortoise so much. She literally kisses it on the head. It's very sweet. My mom will see the tortoise and she'll be like, I love you, oh, my baby. And I'm like, you can't kiss a tortoise. And the worst part is my tortoise sticks his head out for more kisses. It could recoil into its shell if it wanted, but no, my tortoise loves kisses. So she's a sweet little baby. She's only 12 years old though, so she's very young in the grand scheme of tortoises, considering the average lifespan for that type of tortoise is like 80 to 90 years. So yeah, she's gonna be with me for quite a while longer, I think. And I just love having cool pets, you know. Like, being surrounded by pets is it brings me a lot of joy. I've never gone a day without owning a pet before, so not having one, like, if I had to move out and go to, like, I don't know, somewhere that didn't allow pets, I don't know what I would do. It's such, like, a part of my day, waking up and, like, tending to the cats and the daughters. Can we have a picture? I don't know if I have any on my PC. Because it's been asleep for so long. I'll see if I can find one, but I don't know if I have any, to be completely honest with you. She's a very basic looking tortoise. I'm not going to lie. If you imagine like your standard tortoise, she pretty much looks like that. I did clear out my PC recently and I deleted a lot of old photos, so unfortunately I don't think I have any, at least not to hand, but I am having a little look just to see, because you never know. I'll get some for you though. If you're on the Discord server, I'll send some photos of her later. If you would like. Yeah, I'll send photos to the Discord server later, which, if you have not joined the Discord server, you totally should, sweetheart. It'd be wonderful to have you there. You get notifications every single time we stream, and you can hang out with the Chaos Cats there too. You're in. Wonderful. That's so good to hear. Yippee. But yeah, I have 3 cats and a tortoise, for those who are curious about what pets I have. I love them all so very much. I will get photos of her. I promise. I will have photos somewhere of her later. Oh, big stretch for the cat. Oh, there we are. Sometimes when you're hunched over like a shrimp in your chair for hours, you just need big stretch. Got 2 cats. Aww, that's so sweet. If you haven't already, be sure to show me your pets in the Discord server, because we do have a channel in the Discord called, I think it's just pet pictures. Put your pets in there. I want to look at your pets. Your pets. Oh, thank you for the 10 streaks, Sega. Thank you, darling. Mwah. The biggest love to you, sweetheart. And good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing today, Angel? I hope your day has been wonderful so far. All the biggest of love to you. On the way, yay! I'm going to see all your pets. I always love it when people send pet photos to the pet picture channel. I always look and I'm like, oh, my Kale's cats have such sweet little babies. Especially when you show me like really cool pets too. Like some of you own like bearded dragons and things like that, and I'm like, what? I just think it's awesome, you know? And people who own like snakes and stuff, I'm just out there like, oh, whoa, what cool pets do you all have, right? I love banana, but the only thing about banana is when you eat banana, all you taste for the whole day is banana. Bananas are my favorite fruit. I deeply enjoy eating them, but all I can taste is banana now. And I think it's gonna be like that until the end of time, right? I'm doing alright. I had a very early morning to start my day off. Good thing one of my dad's co-workers brought us breakfast. Oh, I love having a cooked breakfast. It's one of the best things known to man. Like sausages and beans and like hash browns. Oh, it's so delicious. It's so yummy. Oh, I don't have it very often. I usually have it when I'm at the airport because like I tend not to eat on flights. For some reason, I have this weird thing about plain food where I really dislike eating plain food. I think it just makes me feel sick, right? Oh, no, you don't. I've never had to verify my ID for Discord. I've seen people talking about it, but I've never done it. I think that's only if you wanted to look at like NSFW things. I had a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with orange. I always forget the biscuits are different here to America because I was thinking of custard creams or like bourbons or something. I was like, huh? That sounds nice and delicious, right? Doesn't it sound so super yummy? Doesn't it, huh? Yeah, you only have to verify it if you want to go into specific channels, but with my server you shouldn't have to. I just love being able to talk to you all like one-on-one in the server and everything, yeah. Yippee! It'd be nice if there's an alternative though. Me and my mom made cream fruitcake earlier in the week. Oh, it's the first time we used mangoes in a cake. How does that work? Because I feel like cooking it would dry out the mango. Does it make it like super dry? Because isn't the whole appeal of mango that it's super juicy? It's a good breakfast, but I prefer the double sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. What's a croissant-wich? Is it like a croissant sandwich? Dry mango is so tasty. I've never had it before. I don't like the breakfast from McDonald's. I don't like the food from McDonald's. I haven't been there in like over a year. I find that the food is really expensive for what you get. Maybe that, or I'm just used to eating at cheap places. Thank you for the 100 streak! XTM, thank you so much, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Mwah. Mango is a very juicy fruit. We use kiwi, fruits, and strawberries, and I made sure the cake will not be dry. Oh, you put orange juice in it too! That sounds yummy! Oh, I hope you enjoy it, huh? That sounds so good! What's a croissant which I hear you say is a croissant in a sandwich form? I think if the French heard that, they would cry. If the French heard you saying those words together in that order, I think they'd cry. I like croissants a lot though. It was good. I only wish that I can perfect these kind of cakes. The thing is, like, when you try something new, it's never going to be perfect first try. Sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back for even trying something new, right? It's really fun to try new things. It's really fun to try something new and to know that you're not going to be perfect at it, but know that you really did try your best, right? But me personally, I love learning new things. I find it really fun. Like, even if I'm bad at it, it's just nice to know that, you know, you tried something new. Growing up, I did a lot of new things. Like, I loved trying things out. It was always very, very enjoyable for me. I wish it was easier to try new things as an adult, but it's pretty tough. I find it's harder because so many adults are already skilled at so many things, and then when you walk in as a newbie, you start there like, oh my god, everybody's so good. I have a question for you in chat here. What's your favorite place to go on vacation? Okay, for me, I tend not to go to the same place twice. If I do go on vacation, it tends to be someone new every time. But I am going back to Japan with Mama Kitties this year because it was so fun. So I guess Japan has been really fun. It's been really nice to explore so many new places. I'm very lucky. When I was younger, I was able to travel a lot, so I've seen quite a bit of the world, which I am incredibly lucky for. I'm trying to think. Some of the favorite places I've been to. This was years ago, but I enjoyed Texas. No, Arizona when I went. That would definitely be like one of my top locations I visited when I was younger. Like years ago younger. Going to all the ghost towns in Arizona was so fun. They were like, everybody was dressed up. There was really yummy food. Like it was so cool. Like there was a lot of I don't know what you call. Forgive me if I use the wrong term. Native Americans who we accidentally went into an area and we met the people who I think Native American. I could be wrong. I don't know much about the right term, but I was very young and they lived like in, I don't want to say in the wild because that feels like like they lived like in like outside and everything, and they were like, what are you doing here? Like, you're not meant to be here. And I was like, me and my parents were like, huh? Because he was holding like a tomahawk style thing. We were like we're so sorry. And then we spoke in this British accent and we were like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry. And then my mom was like, can I have a photo with you? And he was like, yeah. So there's a photo of us stood next to this really wonderful, really cool Native American who like he had such a like a beautiful like headdress and outfit on. It was so cool, and we spoke to him for a while. He was very, very sweet. But going into an area you didn't know and seeing, like, we were in the middle of the desert, right? And seeing a guy with a tomahawk approach us, we were like, huh? We were like, oh god, I'm never trusting the Sat-Nav again. I don't know how he ended up where we did, but it was quite funny. But that has to be one of the coolest experiences, going to Arizona, just because of the complete like culture difference, I guess. It was really fun. It seems you've been to a lot of places. Yeah, when I was younger, I did travel a lot, which I'm really thankful for, right? So yeah, that was really fun. I also enjoyed going to Crete by Greece. Just very pretty place. Very nice place. Yeah. I've traveled a lot, but no, I've never been to Africa though. I've been to every other Have I been to South America? I've been on the border. I don't know if I've been to South America. I think I've been like right on the border, but I've traveled to most continents. which I'm very lucky for. And I do love exploring and seeing new things, right? It's really fun. Oh, Tampa Bay, Florida, huh? I used to love going to America. When I was a kid, I found it very exciting because back then there was a lot less like American stuff in the UK. Like you couldn't just go to a store and get like Reese's cups. You'd have to import it for a really high fee. But now you can get it in any supermarket. But yeah, I liked going to America as a kid. I would never want to live there, but it was really fun to explore when I was younger because of all the different food and all the different people. Because, you know, as I live in the countryside in the middle of the UK, so going to America is very different from what I would experience day to day here. Where I live, it's a very little community. Like, it's not many people are here. I've been to a lot of places across the US. I've been to like New York, I've been to Nevada, I've been to California, been to Florida. I'm really bad with states, but probably a couple more. But I just like exploring, you know, it doesn't have to be too far, but I don't really spend money on going out or anything like that. Like I don't drink. I don't go clubbing. I don't party. So I try to save some of that money for, you know, like streaming stuff and, you know, the occasional trip away with mama kitties too. Best vacation I had was in Turkey. I've never been, but I have some friends who are Turkish and they're very sweet. I'd love to travel. I'd love to travel one day. I just love meeting new people. You know, meeting people who are different from you and have different experiences and fun stories to tell. I find it very exciting, right? That's one of the reasons why I want to learn more languages, is so I can talk to more people. I just find it very exciting, right? It's nice to meet you. It's lovely to meet you too, sweetheart. I go on vacation in tons of places in my living room. My god, in my bedroom. I'm not even gonna lie, like, people say traveling is expensive, and that's true to an extent, but it's cheaper for me to get a plane ticket to France than it is to get a train to London. A return ticket, by the way. It's cheaper for me to get a return ticket to France than it is for me to get a return ticket to, like, London. So, like, definitely it can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. Depends on a lot of factors, right? Like, I know some friends who sometimes during a weekend, they'll get up really early and they'll get a flight to, like, I don't know, France or Spain, and they'll spend the weekend there for less than £100, including flights and everything. I feel traveling is getting more and more expensive. It depends where you go. Like, my friends stayed in a hostel for like $20 a night or less. It depends where you go. It depends on a lot, but I feel like when a lot of people travel, they want luxury, which definitely will make it expensive. I live in Germany, and to buy a train ticket from Dortmund to Berlin is sometimes cheaper than a flight to Paris or London. Yeah, right. Like, so pricing is crazy. You definitely have to hunt, though. I'm not saying travel's cheap. More expensive. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's cheaper to get a flight to another country than travel in your own. Yeah, like, I wanted to go and meet my friend who lives pretty much the opposite side of the UK to me, and it was gonna cost £300 for a return train ticket. Huh? So I was like, we may as well both fly to like Paris and meet up. gonna be cheaper if we both fly to Paris. Like, huh? What? That makes no sense. Last vacation where I traveled was when I turned 18, when me and my dad and extended family stayed in Bulgaria. Oh! Exploring the night market and doing a jeep tour through the country with tons of fun. Oh! Shane, that was 5% of the vacation. The rest was everyone wanting to rest at the pool or the beach. I like the beach. I don't like the pool. Unless it's like a private pool or there's not very many people. I just feel like, I don't know, there's something about a pool. I get the beach more because you'll take in the scenery and stuff, right? But, I think when you go on a holiday, it's important to establish, like, what you want, especially if you're going with friends. Because there's some friends have been like, oh, I'd love to go on holiday with you in the past. And I'm like, oh, I enjoy a holiday where I'm sat by the pool. And they'll be like, oh, I enjoy holidays where I do tons of walking and hiking. And I'm like, that's wonderful. I definitely don't think we should go on holiday together, though, because we will both be unhappy. Like, you could be a good, really good friend with somebody and realize that, you know, it's not going to work out well. That's why I only go on holiday with friends that we've both established what we want out of that holiday. Of course, compromises are fine. Like, if I was doing a hiking holiday and they wanted, like, a bit of time by the pool, that makes sense, but if we both want completely different things, like, being friends is fine, but we're both gonna be unhappy if we're doing different things. That's why I think it's very important if you go on holiday with someone who isn't your family or, like, isn't somebody you know very well. It's always very important to establish what you want out of the holiday and what your budget is too. Because some people will be like, oh, let's spend £200 a night on a hotel. And the other person will be like, oh gosh, I only have the budget for 50. And then it ends up being awkward because they don't have the money for the rest of the holiday because it wasn't really talked about or arranged beforehand. I don't mind doing it once, but if I spend 14 days sitting there doing nothing, I tend to lose it. I think that's why for me, I could never go on a cruise. To me, a cruise would be like my own personal hell. I cannot imagine anything worse than being stuck on a ship for like 2 weeks. And yeah, you can go for like maybe 2 days at a time, but being trapped on a ship with tons of other people with the only thing to do being eating, sleeping, and pooling. To me, that seems like my own personal hell. Not for me personally. I enjoy ones where I go exploring. I don't like hiking or anything like that, but it's nice having one day by the pool or at the beach to chill out. Oh yeah, they do make stops, yeah, but like, I just can't imagine anything worse than being stuck on a ship for like 2 days straight and not being able to go and explore. Because it's not like there's much to stare at other than the ocean. It's not like, oh, you know, let's go to this city. Like, no, it's just the boat. The boat is all you have. I think it gives me the same feeling of claustrophobia. Even though the ship is massive, it gives me the, like, claustrophobic feeling, right? The fact I can't get off unless it's designated. Do you know what I mean? Anthony, hi sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Mwah, the biggest of love to you. I haven't had like a chill out holiday in years though. All the ones I've had have been very much so. Like I've been at TwitchCon. I don't know if you class that as a holiday, but it's more like traveling than a holiday. I haven't had a holiday where I've sat by the pool in a long, long time, you know. I do miss it. I do miss just like staying somewhere and sitting by the pool.
Mr. MCA just subscribed for 19 months.
Thank you!
Yay, 19 months.
19 months!
Good morning, Leah.
Good morning, Midstar. Hope you're doing so well today. My kitty loves you. Thank you for the 19 months, sweetheart. Thank you for the 68 kitty taxes too. As for places I've never been but I would like to go to, Singapore seems really cool. I'd love to go there. The Maldives looks stunning and beautiful and stunning. Having a think now. I'd like to explore more of Japan as well, not just Tokyo. I'd like to go to like Osaka maybe. Parts of China look very interesting. Like Shanghai. I feel like that would be interesting to go to too. I'm basically just like going to pretty places. I'm very like my biggest dream was to go to Japan, so now I'm like, what places would I like to go to in the future? But I'm not gonna lie, flying for like 20 hours is not for the weak. Traveling is, it's a lot. You should try the rainforest. No. No. Lots of mosquitoes, lots of unfriendly bugs, lots of humidity. I don't think that would bode well with me. I still remember when I went through the airport in China and it was like 49 degrees outside, How I felt like I was going to die because there was no aircon in the terminal, and I was out there like, I thought it was going to be the end of Leahkitties. I thought it was literally going to be the end. I prefer going to places that have dry heat to humid heat. You'd have to go deep into the rainforest as the tourist spots. I don't know if it'd be for me. I know my uncle and aunt love that type of stuff though. They literally go to the middle of nowhere. They went to the rainforest in Peru? I could be wrong. That general area. And it looked so beautiful, but oh my gosh, they were just like camping in the rainforest. I was like, are you crazy? Are you not terrified of all the bugs? Okay, bro. Hi, sweetheart. Mwah. It's been years since I've been on holiday with family, so I'm excited to go with Mama Kitties. She's also very excited also. And also, I paid for her ticket so we can go together. So I'm very excited to go with her. That's why we're able to go. Yep. Although the price wasn't too bad for 2 people. We were able to get a really good deal. I hope the cherry blossoms are still there when we go, but I think it's gonna be way too late. Yeah. I think it's like 2 months-ish until we go, so definitely too late. I don't want to go to touristy areas too much. I don't mind it being touristy spots. It's more so when it's filled out with people that makes me nervous. Like if I go to a place and there's just like people absolutely everywhere, it makes me filled with like dread and terror. Especially if it's hot, because like, dealing with people, very intense, huh? I like staying in my room with like my aircon on and being cozy just because people. What's your favorite place you've been to? Is there one which comes like on top for you, Chaos Guns, huh? Is there one place you can think of that you've been to and you're like, whoa, that's like the best place I've ever been to, and you really want to go back? Is there one of those for you? Is there anything that comes to your mind? I haven't been swimming in so long. I don't know if I own a swimsuit still. I think I must do somewhere, but... Oh gosh, it's been like multiple years since I've even put on a swimming costume now. Like I said, I also want to get back into ice skating. So I'm gonna try and save up for a pair of boots. A pair of booties. To go back into skating! Yippee! I did try, like roller skating, but I found that when you hit the floor, it was really painful. And I hate the idea of scraping my arm. Like, falling on ice isn't that bad compared to, like, falling on the ground, right? Or at least for me, the thought of falling on the concrete is so much worse than falling on ice. Which is strange because I know a lot of people feel the opposite way around. I can't even tell you why I felt that way. I used to go to roller disco when I was younger. Like growing up, there was a roller rink nearby, and I think it was every single Thursday they used to do after school roller discos, and literally everybody from the school went. It was so fun. When I tell you, literally everybody went there. And I used to be pretty good at roller skating. That's why I love skiing. Even with a lot of ice on the track, it doesn't really hurt if you fall. I was never able to go skiing growing up because my parents were like, Leah, you're gonna injure yourself. So I was never able to, but... but I would still love to be able to one day go skiing. I think it would be really fun. But holidays to me, I can't imagine going somewhere cold and paying money to go to a cold place. For me, holidays are like hot. Oh, your parents forced you to learn it, really? I know a lot of my friends went on a skiing holiday together, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I should go. Like, they all knew how to ski, and I didn't. Like, not at all. Like, I did not have a clue how to ski. And I decided not to go because I was like, you know what? I actually don't want to injure myself. You know what? I actually don't want to do that. It's fun though, because like a lot of people think, you know, ice skating you would injure yourself really hard, but the time that I did it, I didn't injure myself. But with skiing, I feel like I lack the center of gravity. I feel like going downwards is harder. But I do love watching people do skiing during the Olympics and stuff, especially the types of people do like those cool backflips and everything. To me, it looks really cool. Really tough, but really cool. I think it's awesome when people are into sports. I love watching people do sports because there's so many different ones that you can enjoy, right? And Blitzman! Hi, sweetheart! I hope you're doing well. Mwah! The biggest of love to you, sweetie! Sorry, got some hair in my mouth. I need to get my hair cut soon. I might dye it a little bit darker. My hair right now is a lot lighter than usual. I prefer my hair looking just a touch darker than it is at the moment, you know? I dyed my hair a lot when I was younger, but I haven't dyed it in a while because its integrity started to get really bad. My hair was dry and it was breaking off. But for the past year or two, it's gotten so strong and it's really sleeky and it's really shiny now, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, today's been good. Today's been good. It's been a lot of a lot of PC fixing stuff lately because PCs can be a little funky sometimes. They can be a little wonky. I feel like one Windows update can just like absolutely break everything. It's like Jenga. Like the one Windows update makes everything else fall over. But no, I've done a lot of updates to my PC, so I fixed some old issues, but I've also found some new ones that need to be tended to. My audio cutting out for absolutely no reason. It's definitely not one of those. No, of course not. I'm gonna switch a lot of cables around later and see what I can do when it comes to that too. Also, I want to play Nikkei. I haven't in so long. I've just been so busy playing so many games. I just haven't had a break to play gachas in a while. And I know that Nikkei now has a collab with Razer, I believe, and all the skins look very pretty. I don't know how that collab works. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. There's a new Privity skin. Yeah, and there's Arcana's new outfit, right? I feel like Privity has so many skins now. She has to be one of the characters in the game with the most skins, right? Surely. Surely at this point. She has to have, like, some of the most skins available ever. Like, every time I see Privity, she has a new skin. Not complaining, though, as they're all very, very beautiful. I don't think she has an alt unit, though, does she? Oh, yeah, maid version. I think I was including that in the original, but... I don't know why she's so loved, you know? Hot teacher skin this time, huh? Yippee! Hot teacher Privity, let's go! Have you seen the Razer skins, Gecko? The ones with Nikkei x Razer? I feel like, what's her name? Airline Lady! Oh my god, her skin pretty. It begins at Sora? Sora? Beautiful skin Sora has! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's a Viper skin this time. I saw the Viper one. Wait, but the others not Razer? Are they different ones? Oh, it's for the upcoming event. Sorry, I saw like a bunch of skins together. I thought they were all Razer ones, but yeah, I did really like the Viper one too. It's okay, you don't need to apologize. You know, we all make mistakes. There's been times in the past I made mistakes and other, like, chats. Like, I really appreciate you apologizing. No, it can be really hard not to backseat because sometimes you get really excited about the game and you want to just really help the streamer. So I understand that it comes from a place of, like, pure excitement, right? So please don't worry. It's totally okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm not angry at all. Is the upcoming event, is that the one before the 2.5 anniversary? Because 2.5 anniversary should be coming up soon, no? Or at least I think so. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's so exciting. I'll definitely be playing the 2.5 anniversary no matter what happens. Oh, it's in April. Okay, got you. Very excited for April. Yippee! The anniversaries are always really fun. Oh, the next one's like a late Valentine event. Oh, the posters I have in my room, which are for... Nikkei, they're the, I think it's the 2024 Valentine's Day artwork. It's the one with Helm, Alice, D Killer Wife, I think, and Sakura, I think. Yeah, pretty girls on my wall, huh? Beautiful girls up on my wall. Yay! Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Hello, hope you're doing well. How are you today, sweetheart? All the biggest of love to you. Mwah. It's called 2 times 2 love, and it seems to be centered around Arcana and Privity. I'm shocked, right? I thought that... I wonder why it's gonna be Privity, you know? I'm very curious. I'm surprised they didn't add Bready. Oh my god, could you imagine Valentine's Day Bready? I've seen all the fan Arcana skins and they are all so gorgeous. Actually, I don't know if some of them are fan-made ones, but I think this one is. I've seen some really beautiful ones and I'm like, I think Nikkei has something for blue hair girls. We've got like Helm and Privity, and we've got Arcana too. I know technically you could say Privity is more of a green, but like we're gonna call it blue for now. Yeah, I'm having spring allergies too. I was sneezing a bunch over these past few days and I couldn't figure out why at all. But I think it might be spring allergies. I knew someone that would go feral over Valentine's Bready. Yeah, but yeah, it would be so good, no? Like, oh my gosh, it would be so nice. Oh, I know so many people who would go feral over Bready full stop. There are so many beautiful Bready cosplayers as well. Oh my gosh, so many gorgeous ones. But yeah, the allergy is like so annoying. I don't play Nikkei, but Valentine's Day Bready, everybody loves her. I love her too. All of my friends who have cosplayed her, they look so hot. Oh, how not to look at your friends and find them gorgeous and stunning all the time. There's no end. Having hot people as your friends is so hard. Because I feel like a creep. I look at them and as they're in their cosplay and I'm like, oh my god. I feel like such a creep. I think the next one I'll do when I feel better. I'm trying to think about which cosplay I want to do next, but so many are coming to mind. My poor nose, no, I'm so sorry. I hope your nose is less nosy. No, less of a nosy nose. I think a lot of people have dropped a lot of gacha games now. I used to know people who played like 7 gachas at a time. I don't know how they did it. I know for sure me, I couldn't do that. Like, keeping track of so many things every single day, gosh. I haven't played Uma Musume in a while, but that is one I would definitely go back to, especially since I have so many pulls to do. Yeah, COVID was wild, yeah. I think during that time, a lot of people picked up tons of gachas, right? I have medication which helps with my allergies that I got from my doctor, which I'm very helpful. I'm very thankful for. So much time to do stuff, right? Keeping up with games, I mean, I kind of wish I started playing more varieties of games earlier on, but at the same time, my PC couldn't handle it in my earlier years of streaming. That's why I played Genshin a lot, because my PC wasn't able to play a lot else. Even when I tried Phasmophobia on the lowest settings, it didn't work. I struggle keeping up with 2. Actually, Blue Archive and Nikkei were my go-to. But now I try to keep up with Uma Musume and barely Ashelane. I love the girls from Ashelane, but I don't know if I'll ever play it. Because I've been told the play style is quite... what do you call it? Not unique. It's like... not many people love it. Like, it's very Marmite. You don't really play usually? Yeah. I do love the playstyle of Nikkei a lot. It just plays itself, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's been any other big updates that I need to give you from the past few days. Oh, I did want to say thank you for all of the love on my YouTube channel, actually. I really, really greatly appreciate it. Over the past month, we've gained over 2,000 new subscribers. Which I'm so thankful for. So thank you very, very deeply. I greatly appreciate all of your support because that is a crazy amount of subscribers in a very short period of time. So I am insanely thankful for everything. And over like 100,000 views in the past 28 days too. I'm gonna try and get some new YouTube videos up for all of you as well. I've just been really busy trying to fix my PC lately, but fingers crossed, I should be able to get up a video over the next couple of days. There's no PC port? Yeah. My phone is so dead now. I don't have a single game on my phone, and it still struggles to run. I don't have a game on my phone. None. People say, oh, you got games on your phone? No, I don't. My phone can't. It's dying. My phone can't handle it. You deserve it, Leah. You're fun. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I got so much fun seeing you play Zelda. Oh, I never really did much YouTube stuff, but I'm really glad I've learned how to multi-stream and everything too, because I get to be able to speak to you darlings over on Twitch and also the YouTube sweethearts as well. And uploading videos and shorts and everything. My amazing manager has been so helpful. I just can't believe we've had over 2,000 subscribers in a month. That's wild to me. I'm just very, very thankful. Thank you to everybody who watches my videos and supports me. And thank you all for being in the stream today as well. It means a great deal to my heart. So thank you. And there will be a stream tomorrow, so please look forward to it. Oh, wait, no, there won't be. Is tomorrow Thursday? No. Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, no stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Friday. Next stream will be Friday after today. Stream's not over yet, but my next stream will be Friday, which will be completing Zelda. So probably an early stream as well, because I really want to try and beat it in one stream. The last stream may have been clickbait a little by mistake, because unintentional clickbait, because I genuinely thought I could beat it that stream, because I thought we only had one temple left, or we had way more than one temple left. It's probably going to be another long stream. Do you think I can do the rest of Ocarina of Time in one stream? I think we should be able to. There shouldn't be any issues with that, huh? Right? Depends how difficult the final bosses are, though, I think. I've been loving Zelda so much. Should definitely be doable in one stream. We can certainly hope, right, Final? We'll try our best. We'll try our absolute hardest to be able to get it done. And then, if you missed any of my Zelda playthrough, or if you ever want to watch it, I have a bunch of playlists up on my YouTube channel of every single stream that I've done in the past however long I've been multi-streaming too. Hi, Draco, sweetheart! I'm doing really good today! I hope you're doing amazing yourself, sweetie! Mwah! All the biggest of love to you! But yeah, super cool! Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, because there's a ton of content that goes up on there that I think you would really, really enjoy. The cat works very, very hard. The cat is also trying to learn how to edit better as well. And hopefully more song covers and music will be up there too. No, you don't need to apologize at all for being late. I'm just really glad that you're here. You being here fills me with so much joy. So thank you so much, okay? Thank you for being here. Kitty loves you so much. So much. Mwah. Just you being here and taking time out of your busy day to spend with me helps me smile every single day, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you Chaos Cats. I'm not finished yet. It just sounded like it because I'll still came out next stream. Also, so I can remind myself. I'm going out with Mama Kitties tomorrow. I have a few errands to run with her. Yes, I have some errands to run, I think. She said she was gonna go food shopping tomorrow, but then I just realized she told me that she was gonna go out with me tomorrow, so I don't know what's happening. I'll have to I don't know what's going on, Chaos Cats. It's a circle of doom, I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. Every day is merging into one lately, huh? Brain feels like soup a little bit, you know? But oh, I was curious, do any of you use editing software? Because I kind of want to switch what I'm currently using, but I don't know. I don't know what to switch to. I'm thinking about maybe getting is it Sony Vegas Pro? I wanted After Effects, but it's very complex, and I don't like Adobe because they stole my money. They didn't actually steal it. It's a thing where if you cancel a subscription, you have to pay Adobe like your life savings in return to cancel it. So I know it's good, but I don't want to give them my life savings again. I used to use Photoshop and they took everything from me, so I don't know if I'll be doing that again, huh? Someone's meant to be doing work in the bathroom, but I want to have a shower. But if I walk in and there's just a random person in there, I'm so like, what if I go in the bathroom to have a shower after stream and there's a random person in the bathroom? I'm gonna have to be stealthy about this, you know? Cause we're getting some of our plumbing redone, I think. It sounds so fancy when I put it that way. I don't want to just walk in my towel and there be somebody in there, but I can't hear anything. I don't know what's going on. Also, if there is a person in there, they're probably gonna be able to hear everything I say because I'm very loud. Adobe got sued for that and lost? Really? It's still a thing though, I'm pretty sure, huh? Did they still do that or no? Because I'd be happy with paying a subscription to use like Adobe stuff, but my main issue with it is the fact that I hated the cancellation fee. But I'm pretty sure there is still a cancellation fee no matter what though. Do you know anything more about it or not really? I'm pretty sure the subscription fee is illegal in the EU. I'm not, technically we're not, so I think that's something I still have to pay. Which is really unfortunate, right? The laws are so confusing around it, huh? There's so many different things you need to remember. So much to remember, Chaos Cats. Yeah, after stream plans on, I want to shower so bad. I woke up this morning and I was so sweaty. I was so hot and sweaty. Not in a sexy way, in like I was actually drowning way because it was so warm. So I want to shower so bad. I was gonna have a shower before stream, but why are you putting dot dot dot. I wasn't sweaty and hot in a sexy way. It was in like in a very bad way. In a very bad way. I hate that feeling though when you wake up and you showered the night before and you still feel like really, really, really hot. It's the worst ever because then you have to shower again. And I hate showering twice. Like one before going to sleep and one after waking up. Like why would you do that to me? No. For some reason when I shower it's just softer. You might be allergic to one of the products you're using. It might be worth visiting a doctor to see if they're able to give you any unscented products, which is what I did. I had to go to a doctor and they gave me like a soap that was medicated or something, and it really took away some of my itchiness too. Definitely might be like looking into it, you know. Empress, hiya, darling. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. If your day has been brilliant so far, and then my birthday is brilliant when you're in it, sweetheart. I think it's an issue a lot of people have though, so don't worry too much. I know how annoying it is because I used to get a bunch of hives. I think a lot of it was stress as well. When I get stressed, I get like a ton of hives, but also from certain shower and bath products. So now a lot of what I use is unscented, just to make sure I itch a little less. Because I used to get out the shower and have like a ton of hives all over me. I also switched to a bamboo towel, which was very helpful too. But I do know that investing in all that, it could be really expensive though. Yeah. Day's always better with Leah in the morning. Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. My day's always better with you in it, sweetheart. Mwah. I don't know why I have so much cat fluff on my mic. My cats aren't even allowed in my room. How did this happen? My cats aren't even allowed in here. They must be coming in here when I least expect it. And rubbing all of my equipment. They're rubbing all over it. That's so funny. Leah losing spell. No! I don't do that. Nope. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Spreading these lies. I'm gonna sue you for defamation. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be sued. Even though I don't know how to sue you yet, I'll figure it out. Do you have any plans for today, Chaos Cats? Are you gonna be up to anything today or tomorrow? Is there anything fun you're excited about, huh? If I do go out tomorrow, I might look for some Pokemon packs. I might buy a pack or two. If I'm able to go out, I'll be happy. I'm so excited. Playing Diablo 2. Ooh, is it new? I feel like that's old. Diablo 2. Looking? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's an old... Oh, there's like Diablo 2 Resurrected. Oh. Diablo. No, it's really old. I was gonna say, I swear I've heard of it for ages. Oh, it has a very, very similar appearance to Fallout 2? Fallout 1 and 2? At least to me, as somebody who hasn't really played either, like the overall stylistic choices and the angle looks really similar. I don't know if there's a name for that type of game, but... Depends on how I feel. Oh, your favorite games? Warframe, sometimes Nikkei, and a bit of Star Citizen. Oh! You ever gonna play more Fallout, Leah? Potentially. Honestly, I'm not too sure. If there ever is a Fallout 3 remake, it will be played ASAP. Yeah, top-down, isometric art style. I haven't really played a top-down game that I can think of. Not many. Most of the games I play, because I like RPGs, are either first person or like third person. You like Warframe? I know a lot of my friends love to play it too. They're always like, Leah, I'm streaming it, come watch. Like streaming it on Discord, and they're like, Leah, look at it. And I'm like, oh, you're so cute. I'm not veteran of Warframe. I would love to play it, but there's a lot of flashing, I think. When I've seen my friends play, it does look quite flashy. Otherwise, it's a game that I would love to try, and I'd love to give it a go, but yeah, very flashy, unfortunately, from the very small amount that I've seen. Mainly from my friends being like, Leon, look at this. It's like Navi. Hey, listen, hey. Also, I noticed Zelda sounds, specifically Ocarina of Time. They're in so many videos, right? Especially when I'm scrolling on like Reels or TikTok. I'll notice the sound and I'll be like, huh, that's from Zelda. It has so many like iconic sound bites, right? Especially like the chest opening of it going ba 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 bow. Very famous sound bites, right? They use a lot in editing. I never noticed them before, but now I played the game, I'm like, oh my god, I recognize it. Oh, Ocarina of Time is a very nostalgic game, especially with millennials too. Yeah. That's why it's nice when I play it. So many people come in and they're like, oh, I never thought I'd see somebody play this game. And I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Ragnar! Hi, darling. I hope you're doing well. Oh, the biggest of love to you, sweetheart. Mwah. How are you doing today, Angel? Hope your day has been filled with lots and lots of love, sweetie. Oh, you play with new players to help him? That's so sweet. Are you sleepy, sweetheart? Oh, are you tired? I think a lot of us tired today, huh? It's Wednesday, so it's the middle of the week. So, does that mean I need to give you, like, a speech to help you? I need to, like, give you a speech. You've got this! I believe in you! I know it's the middle of the week and it's really hard, but I believe in you, okay? You're doing so well! You're so brave and kind, and you deserve so much rest and so much happiness. I'm sending you lots of motivation and lots of energy for your Wednesday, okay? I'm sending you a beam of Leah energy. I'm sending you a beam through my kiss, okay? Mwah! Beam of energy and motivation to help you through your week. I wish I could do more than that. Oh, only 2 days now, then it's the weekend. Yay! Only 2 days. That's crazy, huh? Whoa. Holy moly. It's a Mika beam. It's Leah beam. Leah beam. Somehow I feel that doesn't have the same ring to it. Maybe. I wish it did, but Mika was so iconic, no? Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I feel like I need to stream less hours because my throat is like begging to be killed right now. I don't know if you can hear it, like there's a bit of a strain on my throat. Because I've been screaming so much at horror games. And Zelda, which technically is a horror game if you think about it. It's pretty messed up. Like the story of Zelda, it is pretty messed up in Ocarina of Time. Like technically it could be horror. At least some parts of it are scary, no? Miku. ready for the Miku Expo concert next month. Miku Expo concert. Oh my gosh, you're going to that ride. I bet you're so excited. Oh my gosh, do you have an outfit ready? Are you gonna wrap all of your Miku merch and bring a plushie and everything and cheer Miku on? With like little light sticks and everything? Huh? Oh, I wish I could go to a concert that has light sticks and like throw them around in the air and support my Oshis. Aww. One day I will, one day. I believe. I bet there's so much at the expo too. I bet the merch should be so pretty. Miku has so much beautiful artwork, you know, like all the official artwork is so stunning. I've always wanted the figure the Rosary made of Miku. Which one is it called? Wait, Rosary Miku. Yeah, I think it's literally just called Hatsune Miku Rosary version. The key visual of the Hatsune Miku Expo 10th Anniversary Illustration Contest. It's a beautiful figure. I saw it in person and it was stunning. Aww. I hope they didn't do what they did last year and sold everything like 10 hours before the concert started. Yeah, I was gonna go to the Miku concert, but I couldn't go because I was in the hospital. I was so sad. I was like, you're telling me I'm in the hospital right now and I wanted to go to a freaking Miku concert? This isn't fair. I was so sad. I hope you enjoy your time going, though. Oh, I haven't been to a concert in years, you know, not like a proper concert. Oh, I think she's probably performing in London, too. Yeah, I remember last year, because that was the year I was meant to be going, I'm pretty sure. I think it's my favorite, one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite, has to be Rosary. Her artwork is just stunning beyond belief. She has such a beautiful way of drawing and everything. I find her artwork to be so captivating. It's just like the way she draws is so pretty. It makes me really motivated to do art myself and maybe plan some more streams where I do like art streams, right? Pokemon XD update on the GameCube Virtual Console is live. What do those words mean? That's a lot of words and I understand Pokemon and that's about it. Pokemon update. Hold on. Let me copy and paste what you put it into Google and hope it tells me what it's talking about. Oh, they've expanded. Oh, switch to its GameCube library this week. Oh, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh. The XD Gale of Darkness game. I've never heard of it before. Is it a mainline game? I can't tell. Let me just search up Pokemon XD. Role-playing game. Oh, it's Pokemon Stadium. Oh, it's a spin-off, but it's really good. Oh. One of the best games ever made. What? Huh? One of the best games ever made? Really? How does it work? Is it like a story or is it more so just fighting because it's in a stadium? Oh. It looks really cool. And since I already have it, I might try playing it and seeing how I find it, you know. Ah, because I already paid for a year of the like the Switch Online thing. So it's definitely worth me trying out other games, right? That is so cool. I didn't know they were adding more titles to the library. Oh, that's awesome. Have any of you played it before? Any other of you Chaos Cats? What's your thoughts on Pokemon XD? It's not really showing much about it when I try to search it up online. It's just showing a Colosseum and people fighting in it. I don't know if that's it though. Wait, does that mean I can play with friends online or not? I don't know if it's a multiplayer game. I say yeah. It's for the GameCube. The Cube game. Ooh. It's a direct sequel to Pokemon Colosseum. Oh, it's a sequel. Ah, I've had a Pokemon Colosseum before. Oh my god, the little evolutions look so silly in that art style. Like, silly in a really good way. In a really good way. Hi, Dark Shade! How are you doing today, darling? I hope you're doing so well. I have no footrest right now. I took the lid off my footrest. So I keep moving my foot, and there's nothing there. You're doing alright? That's good to hear! Glad you're doing okay. We're talking about Pokemon because the next game I stream after Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is probably going to be Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green. I'm honestly not sure which one. But I want to play more Pokemon. I want to play more Pokemon. Yippee! But I'm starting to feel sleepy though. I'm trying to think if there's anything else important I wanted to talk about today. Yeah, we love Pokemon. Yeah, I'd love to stream one of the older games because I've only played the recent ones, so it will be a completely different style to what I'm used to. And I love playing really fun games with you and making really nice memories, you know. So I think that'd be really lovely. I want Pokopia so bad. Oh my god, Darius, I would do anything for Pokopia. Oh, I just don't have a Switch too. I bet you, I have not shut up about Pokopia for so long now. I haven't spoken about it for so long. Oh, I'm trying not to sneeze. I keep sneezing over these past few days. I can feel. Sorry, I felt it coming on. There was nothing I could do about it though. I doubt I'll get Switch too. Yeah, I will be able to one day though. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Add it to Throne. It's on there. If you wanted to contribute toward me getting a Switch too. Wait, when I say you, I'm not talking about anyone specific. Just because I'm responding to like a Bub's message. Yeah, the Switch 2. If you wanted to help fund it, it's on Throne, but I would never expect anyone to ever do that, you know? It's so expensive. I would never ever anticipate that, you know? Right, but it is on there. I do have a wish list you can contribute to if you would like. And if we got the Switch, I would play Pokopia, but I do know it's a very expensive thing, and I would never be like, oh, give me money for Switch 2. I sound like such a gremlin by saying that. I sound like the biggest gremlin ever. But yeah, you can use Come On Throne if you did wanna support toward me getting a Switch too, but I completely understand this type of thing's a ton of money, right? Yeah. You can also use code Kitties. The game is up to support me too. And you can also get 10% off your order if you use code Kitties if you're interested in getting anything from Gamersofts too. Wait, 10%? Wait, 20. Why did I say 10? 20. 20. My brain is soup, I fear. Oh, can you tell I haven't slept too much, Chaos Cats? My brain is just fully soup. Fully soup. But no, wait, 10% off, not 20. Oh my god. You know what? I think I need a nap off the stream. I forget it's 10% off with code Kitties. It switches sometimes when they have promos going on. Okay. Chaos Cats, I think it might be time for me to have a lie down. I'm starting to feel really tired. And I have a bit of a headache, so I don't want to push myself too hard today, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being with me, Chaos Cats. I love you so much. If you've not already, please be sure to join my Discord server if you haven't already. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are on YouTube and follow if you're on Twitch. Thank you all for your support. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for being here. It means the world, okay? I'll see you all on Friday where I'm gonna try my best to beat Zelda. On Friday, we will beat Zelda on Friday, okay? Beat Zelda up! Boom, 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 boom. I love you! Okay, have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, Kitty loves you. Bye-bye.